Hospitals across the country are seeing a spike in patients with depression and substance abuse amid the pandemic.
News Channel 3's Madison Weil has more from local health centers about what they're seeing on the ground right here in the Coachella Valley.
It's, unfortunate that last year was our busiest year in the 5 years that we've been open.
Ken Seeley, founder of the Ken Seeley Rehab Center in Palm Springs. He says since the pandemic started, they've seen their number of clients increase by more than 30%. The pandemic causing unprecedented stress between job loss, financial hardships, death of loved ones, and simply the isolation.
The drugs and the alcohol are filling that void of not having human connection. And then what happens is we cross the line from abuse and we go to addiction.
He says both alcohol and marijuana sales are up.
Something to cope with the anxiety, the fear of the unknown, the pain that they're going through.
And as a result, people are ending up in emergency rooms.
We've seen an increase in drug and alcohol use. I think we've seen more depression actually than we've seen anything else.
Addiction, overdoses, suicide attempts, and concerning trends when it comes to young patients.
That's the thing that's bothersome, is we're seeing it in teenagers.
Issues all exacerbated by the fact so many here in the Valley have lost their health insurance.
They're figuring, how do I go to treatment?
Right.
How do I find the resources necessary to pay for treatment?
The CDC says last year, 40% of U.S. adults reported struggling with mental health or substance use. 13% increased substance use. 11% seriously considered suicide. Local health professionals urging those affected to reach out.
Saying that you don't need help is the weak way around this. Saying you need help is the strong way.
Madison Weil, News Channel 3.